Hello everyone and welcome back to AnglaisCours Club. Y a-t-il des belles choses à visiter en République d'Irlande? Bien sûr que oui. Cette leçon est la dernière de notre mini-série de leçons de compréhension basées sur les lieux à visiter au Royaume-Uni et en Irlande. Cette fois-ci, nous allons nous concentrer sur la République d'Irlande, également connue sous le nom de Éire. Je vais vous parler de 5 lieux incontournables à visiter si vous vous rendez un jour dans ce beau pays vert et accueillant. Je parlerai de chaque endroit individuellement. Puis, je vous poserai quelques questions pour tester votre compréhension. Notez vos réponses et, à la fin de la vidéo, je vous donnerai les bonnes réponses. Vous pouvez télécharger le texte avec la traduction en utilisant le lien dans la description ci-dessous ou ici. Cependant, la première fois, je vous suggère d'essayer de répondre aux questions sans regarder le texte. So, if you're ready, let's discover the Republic of Ireland. Dublin is the capital and largest city of the Republic of Ireland. It's a city with an enormous number of things to see and do. Firstly, there is the National Gallery of Ireland, which opened in 1864. It houses works of art from all over Ireland, as well as other parts of Europe. Next, there's the National Botanic Gardens, which is famous for its greenhouses, but is also a centre for research and education. Finally, for those who love beer, the Guinness Storehouse tells the story of the famous beer brand, and sampling a pint of the creamy black nectar is a must, as it tastes so much better than anywhere else in the world. Alors, est-ce que vous avez tout compris? C'est parti pour quelques questions. Question 1. True or false? Dublin is the biggest city in the Republic of Ireland. Question 2. In which year did the National Gallery open its doors? Question 3. What are the National Botanic Gardens famous for? Et question 4. What is the creamy black nectar I spoke about? Voici la deuxième partie. It's possible to do a tour along the entire west coast of Ireland. However, the coast is quite long, so it will be difficult to see everything in one trip. Here's a few ideas of places not to miss. There are some charming regional towns, such as Clifton, with its magnificent landscape and castle. There's also Doolin, which is famous for its traditional thatched cottages and traditional Irish music. The town of Limerick, which gives its name to short, funny poems of 5 lines, is also well worth a visit. Here you'll find historical and archaeological sites, as well as cultural and artistic events. Alors, êtes-vous prêts à répondre à des questions? C'est parti. Question 5. Why is it difficult to do a tour of the entire West Coast? Question 6. The town of Clifton has a magnificent landscape. And what else? Question 7. Town of Doolin is famous for its traditional Irish music, and what else? Et question 8. Apart from being the name of a town, what else is a limerick? Alors, la prochaine partie. Vous êtes prêts? Standing more than 210 meters above the Atlantic Ocean below, the cliffs of Moher offer magnificent views. They're an ideal spot for walks and hikes, and are regularly voted to be one of the Republic of Ireland's best tourist attractions. The cliffs can be found just to the south of the town of Doolin, between Galway and Limerick, and are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, covering more than 530 square kilometers. Ok, voici quelques questions. Question 9. How high above the Atlantic Ocean are the cliffs of Moher? Question 10. The cliffs of Moher are an ideal spot for what? Question 11. The cliffs of Moher are regularly voted as what? Et question 12. True or false? The cliffs of Moher cover an area of more than 1,030 square kilometers. Et voici pour la quatrième partie. The Copper Coast Geopark is an outdoor geology museum. It showcases the geological history of the area, which has been evolving over the last 460 million years. Located to the east of Cork, it takes its name from the copper mining industry that existed in the area until the 19th century. The geopark focuses on fun, interactive learning, and explains the key events in the Earth's history. It is like a geological walk through time. Et voici les questions. Question 13. True or false? The Copper Coast Geopark is an indoor geology museum. Question 14. How many years of geological history are showcased by the Copper Coast Geopark? Question 15. From where does the Copper Coast Geopark take its name? Et question 16. The Copper Coast Geopark explains the key events of what? Écoutons maintenant la cinquième et dernière partie. The city of Cork is the second largest city in the Republic of Ireland and the third largest city on the island of Ireland. By that, I mean Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland included. It has a rich maritime history that dates back more than 1,000 years. Because of this history, it offers a wide range of sea-related activities, such as sailing, kayaking, and scuba diving. The city developed massively with the invasion of the Vikings around the year 915, who established it as a popular trading port. Today, Cork is a bustling city with many shops, bars, museums, and art galleries, not to mention guided tours and harbour cruises. Alors, vous avez tout compris? Voici le dernier groupe de questions. Question 17. True or false? Cork is the third largest city on the island of Ireland. Question 18. Cork's maritime history dates back how many years? Question 19. The city of Cork developed massively following what? Et question 20, la dernière question. The Vikings established Cork as what? Alors, comment ça a été? Avez-vous pu répondre à toutes les questions? Vérifions les réponses. Donc, question 1, je vous ai demandé, true or false? Dublin is the biggest city in the Republic of Ireland. Et c'est vrai. True. Dublin is the biggest city in the Republic of Ireland. Question 2. In which year did the National Gallery open its doors? So the National Gallery opened its doors in 1864. Question 3. What are the National Botanic Gardens famous for? So they're famous for their greenhouses, les serres. Question 4. Je vous ai demandé, what is the creamy black nectar I spoke about? So the answer is Guinness beer, donc la bière Guinness. Question 5. Why is it difficult to do a tour of the entire West Coast? La réponse est because it's quite long. Question 6. The town of Clifton has a magnificent landscape. And what else? What else, ça veut dire quoi d'autre? Et la réponse est it also has a magnificent castle. Question 7. The town of Doolin is famous for its national Irish music. And what else? So it's also famous for its traditional thatched cottages. Donc c'est cottage traditionnel au toit de chaume. Thatch, ça veut dire en toit de chaume. Question 8, je vous ai demandé, apart from being the name of a town, what else is a limerick? Okay, limerick is a short, funny poem of 5 lines. Un poème court et drôle de 5 lignes. Question 9, je vous ai demandé, how high above the Atlantic Ocean are the cliffs of Moher? The cliffs of Moher stand more than 210 meters above the Atlantic Ocean. Question 10. The cliffs of Moher are an ideal spot for what? They're an ideal spot for walks and hikes, donc les promenades et les randonnées. Question 11. The cliffs of Moher are regularly voted as what? Et la réponse est the cliffs of Moher are regularly voted as one of Ireland's best tourist attractions. Question 12. True or false? The cliffs of Moher cover an area of more than 1,030 square kilometers. Et la réponse est faux, false. They cover an area of more than 530 square kilometers. Pour dire les kilomètres carrés, en anglais on dit square kilometers. Question 13. True or false? The Copper Coast Geopark is an indoor geology museum. Et c'est aussi faux. False. It's an outdoor geology museum. Donc indoor, ça veut dire à l'intérieur, et outdoor, ça veut dire dehors ou en plein air. Question 14. How many years of geological history are showcased by the Copper Coast Geopark? Et la réponse est the last 460 million years. Question 15. From where does the Copper Coast Geopark take its name? It takes its name from the copper mining industry that existed in the area. Donc, de l'industrie minière du cuivre qui existait dans la région. So, copper, c'est le cuivre. Question 16. The Copper Coast Geopark explains the key events of what? Et la réponse est it explains the key events of the Earth's history, l'histoire de la Terre. Question 17. Je vous ai demandé true or false. Cork is the third largest city on the island of Ireland. Et c'est vrai. True. Cork is the third largest city on the island of Ireland. Donc, attention à la prononciation de ces deux mots. Island, qui veut dire une île, et Ireland, qui veut dire l'Irlande. Question 18. Cork's maritime history dates back how many years? It dates back more than 1,000 years, plus de 1000 ans. Question 19. The city of Cork developed massively following what? Et la réponse est following the Viking invasion around the year 915, donc à la suite de l'invasion des Vikings vers l'an 915. Et question 20, la dernière question, je vous ai demandé, the Vikings established Cork as what? Et la réponse est as a popular trading port, donc comme un port de commerce populaire. So, how did you get on? Alors, comment ça s'est passé? Je vous ai donné quelques idées de lieux à visiter en République d'Irlande, mais il y en a bien sûr beaucoup d'autres. N'oubliez pas que vous pouvez télécharger le texte avec la traduction. Il suffit juste de cliquer sur le lien correspondant dans la description ci-dessus. J'espère que vous avez apprécié cette leçon. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à nous donner un coup de pouce et à vous abonner. Vous pouvez aussi cliquer sur l'icône de la cloche pour vous tenir informé à chaque fois qu'une nouvelle leçon est publiée. And that's it for today, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.